Hey guys, welcome to a brand new Let's Play on the channel where I'll be playing Resident Evil Revelations. It's a game I've played it on 360, but I've wanted to play it again for ages. And now that I've finished Alien Isolation, I'm looking at a couple of new Let's Plays just to start on the channel. And this and the Technomancer are a couple that I've started, so I just want to see generally how they do and see if I enjoy playing them. I mean, I know I'll enjoy playing this, so I love Resident Evil. I'm a Resident Evil fanboy, so I do eventually want to try and get every single Resident Evil game on my channel if possible. I know I've started Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil, but never finished them. I will get back round to it at some point. It's just finding the time and whatnot, because Resident Evil is generally a game that I just like put on, zone out and just play until I'm done. But I really want to try and put them on the channel if possible, so I'm going to start with this one. So, so I've done dying on my coffee, so I'll jump into the campaign mode. I've not played it since it was first released on the 360. So I remember vaguely bits of it. I'm going to play on normal, just because I can't remember much. But hopefully it'll come back to me easily. Right, back in Exodus. Josh.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on his ship.
Ooh, spooky. I do love this game. First time I played it, it was amazing. And I know not a lot of people like the Revelation games, but I love them. I wish I got to play it on the 3DS, but it's something that I need to get around to that. I'm not really, well, I say I'm not really a fan of the 3DS. I never really played it that much. It's more, I just bought it for Pokemon. But I wouldn't mind playing it again. Let's just shoot.
I might be able to shoot it off.
L2 and R2 fire, we know that.
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
What I like about it, it does kind of go back to
Who's
its
dead?
horror,
What did this to them?
to like its kind of horror roots, whereas Resi 5 and 6 were more action orientated. This is slightly more horror orientated, which I loved. Because there was hello Gimli. There was a few bits that did creep me out. What are you doing? What is my cat doing? Sorry guys, my cat's just like looking on my shelf and he's just knocking everything off. What? Hey, bugger dogs, what are you looking for?
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
Oh, hello.
What? What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
I also love the raid mode as well. Oh, hello. What's that? So I'll try and do a few videos. Gimli.
There's blood coming from the ducks.
Oh, look at his arm. Its arm. I've never seen a mutation like this. Looks a bit like a tyrant's arm. There's a game.
It's not working.
On the PS2, which I think, I don't know if this is influenced by it, but it reminds me a lot of it. I cannot remember what it's called. I want to say In Cold Blood, but it's not. So that's the PS1 game where you're on the train. But you're a blonde guy who's on a boat and they're sort of like zombies. It's going to bug me. I can't remember what it's called now. I'm going to have to ask Google. Hey Google, what PS2 games, horror games, are set on a boat? Cold Fear, that's it, I think. When Wikipedia, yep, Cold Fear, that's the one. This game reminds me a lot of that, and I think I might have that downstairs actually.
Short it out.
And I might have to try and set up my
The power still works here.
my PS3 or PS. Well, I still need to set the PS3 up here so I can do some PS2 playthroughs, but I might play that as well because I love that game.
Ugh, the face is smashed in completely.
Not really. Is it? Nah, Jill, you're exaggerating a bit. Bloody Gimli's climbed into my window and he's disturbed. What's
Jill,
that?
take a look at this.
Jill, take a look at this.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
He's freaking climbed into the window and moved my curtains a bit so I got sunlight shining directly on the telly.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Oh, she's brave.
So, it's not Chris.
Oh, hello. They kind of look like, what they're called, the things from Resident Evil 4. Can't remember what they're called. But they're the things that you need to kill the parasites on.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Resident Evil Revelations, Episode 1, Into the Depths. Sorry if I sound a bit tired as well. It's currently dinner time Monday morning, Monday afternoon I guess. I'm off work today because I had the gas man round to do a check on my gas appliances. But I've been up all night because it was Royal Rumble last night, so I haven't slept yet. So I'm overdosing on coffee. Oh, do I press X. So I do apologise if I either talk too much or I kind of like lose focus or whatnot. I'm a bit glad at the minute.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Okay, that was very interesting. I have a question now. How's she walking on the beach in high heels? Mind boggles. Also, they got the leader of the FBC. He reminds me of Donald Sutherland as like President Snow in the Hunger
there
Games.
you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I like Parker. He's quite funny. Use physical attacks on the enemies when they falter. Genesis Manual version 1.0.9. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation of a target in order to analyze it. Pardon me, viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 0.104, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. I can't even talk. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. Okay.
Look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Will do. Get 100% analysis. We'll take the bullets. Thank you very much.
Have a look at this.
Jill, have a look at this. Oh,
It moved!
Careful, you two. I only know to frustrate a pirate who hates it.
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
why won't you die? Oh, oh, oh. Dead.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Target not found. There's three of them. How can it? Whoa! Freaking hell! It blew up.
That smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Crows, man. You think they'd have a little bit of a fear of crows? Oh, damn it! I missed that. Ah, idiot. But yeah, another reason why I want to try and get all the Resident Evils on, as you can guess, Resident Evil 3 comes out in a couple of months' time, and I'm majorly excited for it.
We need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
Plus it. A newspaper from last year. It's the first article bringing the existence of BOWs to the public. Can I scan it? Oh, target not found. Can you sprint? I forgot.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before. I've got something. What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation. I don't pay you to play. I pay you to work.
FBC looks like someone already raided the place. Go away, Crow. Right, where's... I never remember where the... Scan complete, so I've scanned you. I've scanned you. Scanned you. Can I never remember where the last one is? This one? Nope, there's still a couple more. Ah, hello. There should be one more, shouldn't there? Yeah. Where are you? It's a signboard for Terra Gricia, or the bridge to Terabithia. Right, where's this last one? There you are. Ding ding! We have a winner. Getting your analyze rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. What?
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get him to me ASAP.
Where are you? Join up with O'Brien. Where is he? Oh, there he is. How'd you get over there? You were over there a minute ago.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? Is Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, overly dramatic. %, 00 SSS, 4 minutes. Boom, get in. I'm the best. No, I'm not. I'm not the best. Saving after saving after a scene or episode is optional, but saving often is recommended. Save. Yep. Save successful. Back. And I think, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you all have enjoyed this little pilot episode. I probably will continue with it because, like I said, I love Resident Evil and I want to get them all on the channel. So please do leave a like if you did enjoy the episode. Please do leave a comment actually as well if you're looking forward to Resident Evil 3 and your thoughts on how awesome it's going to be. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. Take care. Bye.